How you family? This is Jonathan Milton. This is Jonathan Milton, your local filmmaker. So guys, today guys, we're talking about 3 ways to fund your feature film. Okay, the first way is the way I did it, which is self-funding. Basically what I did was save up my income tax checks. My paid checks, and just went out there and self-funded my film. It took a few months, but I don't owe anybody anything. And after I paid off my my bills or whatever, I saved money for 6 months or whatever. So and like had enough money to, like, for example, my second film I made, the Perfect Wife. So it had Omar Gooding, Antoine Tanner, and Omar Gooding, Antoine Tanner, and the girl from Punky Brewster and Family Matters, and then also Lola Winslow as a best friend, Sherry Johnson. And so, I saved up my income tax money, my paychecks to afford them and to afford the movie. You know what I'm saying? And the movie came out great. I had enough money to pay for their flight, pay for their hotel, pay for some of their food on set or whatever. And I had enough money to pay for my local actors and my crew and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you need to save your money in order to pay for your for things that's going to happen on set, because I shot for 14 days, on that movie, and I needed enough money to fund it. And so you have to plan your budget. What's your budget going to be? You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I did was plan my budget and save for it. Plan my budget and then save for it. A second thing you can do to fund your film is to go out and do crowdfunding. So you can go to a crowdfunding page and have your family, have your friends, or go to your family and friends directly, and say, hey, will you please, invest in my film? You can, but yeah, well, investing in crowdfunding is two different things. But as far as crowdfunding, as far as going to your family, going to your friends, going to some of your colleagues or whatever, and and even some of your fans, and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm crowdfunding. For my film, would you be interested in that or whatever? And what you can do is say, hey, you can get credit in the film as far as being a associate producer on the film. As far as helping me with my crowdfunding funds for my film. And so also you can give them incentive as far as a shout out on social media, or a free T-shirt or something like that, or you can there's several things you can do to incentivize people to help you crowdfund your movies. T-shirts, 2 tickets to the screening if you help out. Get some merch if you help out. What I'm saying, things like that. So you can do crowdfunding. Third thing you can do is investing. So you'll go to some investors, so that have money, and you can say, hey, I give you a certain amount of money on the back end if you invest in my film. You know what I'm saying? Or even I've done that. I had investors for my films as far as paying them back with interest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they give me money for my film, and I use it for my film, and then I'll pay them back money that I invested in plus interest. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good way to get money for your film. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't try to get a bunch of money because you got to pay all that money back. Paying back investors should be your primary goal once you get your funds back for your film. So let's go over again. You can self-fund your film as far as get money for your film. You can do a crowdfunding for your film, or you can get investors for your film. You can go to people that for investors. You can go to people that have money. As far as entrepreneurs, or they can get in touch with people that that have money also. So tell them about your movie and why should they invest. You know what I'm saying? Come with a plan as far as how to get your money back. You know what I'm saying? So you can also get your family and friends to invest. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to crowdfund or whatever. So it's all about handling your business. About being professional as far as having a plan. What's your plan? Because if you ask people to invest in your film, they might want to know a plan. So make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Okay, so self-funding your film, crowdfunding, investing. Those are 3 ways you can have money for your film. Also, you can watch my films on Fandango, Amazon Prime, Vudu, Tubi TV. For example, like The Foreign Exchange Student, The Perfect Wife, Love and Coffee, Do's and Don'ts of Dating, Behind Closed Doors, 3-Way, The House Guest, Weekend Getaway. These are some of the films that's on these platforms. You can go watch yourself. These are my films. I'm also an indie filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? So so thank you for watching the video. Till next time. Peace.